I was gonna say I was gonna do my hair, but then I was like, let me just put a hat on.
That's exactly how I felt. Oh, that's what I was gonna say was I booked my hair appointment today.
Yay!
I'm going to get it done on the 13th.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right before Valentine's. Look at you.
It's my one day off that she has available. Also, I figured out that did you always like schedule it on like Schedulicity?
I guess that's what it is. Whatever they use.
They are off that now. That's why my girl wasn't on there, because they're switching over to Gloss Genius.
But I was able to book mine through that, like the one that I just went to.
What girl do you go to?
Mackenzie.
Yeah, she was on there still. But they have like their own individual pages now that you can go and book through Gloss Genius.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I was on the phone with Zoe, and Zoe was like, because she goes there too.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think my girl she's gone.
Yeah.
She left. She fled the country, but no, she's still there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And my next appointment she had made while I was there. So.
Oh, okay.
But I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like go to her actual page.
Yeah. If you go to like their like website and go to like our whatever they're called, what are they called? Stylists. Yeah. And each one of them has like a book now next to their name.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I think what I did was go to like a Schedule Now, something like that.
Yeah.
And that just brought that page, like you're saying.
Exactly. Yeah. Where it like
that's
shows
a little
you,
confusing.
It shows you like all of the like services, and then it'll give you a provider.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I had pressed men's haircut, and it was like Sydney. I was like, that was the only one. I was like, who was Sydney?
Yeah. And when I was looking, like, I thought maybe they had certain people only available for that selection that I selected.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It was messed up, but I was like,
who does Zoe see when she goes?
I don't know. I want to say she sees like the older woman. I think she sees like the owner.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Okay.
Because she's been going there for years.
Yeah.
She's always gone to them.
They're really good though.
Mm-hmm. And then she was telling me how much, because I was like, oh, man, I have to shell out my $35 for this haircut. And she was like, because obviously she's blonde. So
literally.
She actually pays $1,047.
No, literally. Does she get extensions too?
No. No, she just does the bleach and tone.
Yeah. I would be interested in getting extensions just for the like fullness factor.
For sure. But yeah, I can see that.
The expense is like
crazy.
It would have to be like, I don't know. It would have to make sense.
Yeah.
For me to do that.
Yeah. No, that's because it's like, oh my God. And then you have to sit there for 900 hours.
I know.
And like.
But I would only do one. Like I would not do a ton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or one, what are they called? Like bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Would you get the ones where they have to like heat it into your hair,
or however they would do it? However, like my person would do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All I know is the keratin bond. I always see the TikToks of those, and I love watching them. That's one where they get like the little hair.
Yeah.
And then they put it on and they press it.
Yeah. I've seen that too. Yeah.
And then it literally looks like hair. Like that is crazy to me.
I know. It's
that
crazy.
truly is like an art.
Yeah.
Like being able to do that.
I know.
Let me try this apple juice.
It's really cool. Yeah. Give her a taste. I whipped it out. I want her to be fancy for our prediction night. It hits your soul.
Mm-hmm. Alive. Ooh.
It's Welch's.
Really?
Yeah.
It has like just enough sparkle to it. It really does.
Like, I know. It's like a little sweet little tart.
Yeah.
It's the like the Welch's sparkling like New Year's beverage.
Like, fake wine bottle vibes. Yeah.
And they put like no alcohol.
Yeah, literally.
But I like how now they have so many, like such a variety of flavors.
I know. They have like a rosé one.
Yeah.
It's so
They have a
good.
strawberry.
They have a strawberry?
Yeah. They've got all kinds.
I only know of like the white grape.
Regular grape.
The regular grape. and the rosé one. I didn't even know they had an apple one.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It's like an apple cider.
Yeah.
But to me, it tastes like that
Martinelli's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. But I just like, I'm so shocked because when we were younger, it was like we only got the white grape
or regular grape.
Yep.
And most of the time we got both of them.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what are we feeling tonight? Are we doing champagne or wine?
Literally, the white grape is the best.
For 100%.
The regular grape is pretty mid to me.
Yeah.
But the white grape
I would say this is probably even better.
No, this is good.
Yeah, this is fire.
Yeah. But if we were like back then, it was like a white grape.
For sure. I would much
bougie.
prefer that one.
1000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just tasted so. But also, I feel like nothing comes in that bottle. I feel like the bottle is this thick.
Yes.
There's like an ounce of liquid in there.
There's like this much left after I poured us
like
a
that's
drink.
Crazy.
I know.
But I guess if you think about it, like it is in kind of like a wine bottle.
Yeah.
And with wine, you literally fill your cup up this much.
Yeah. Like there's only so much it can hold.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of beverages, the Dr. Pepper Blackberry. Have you been like?
It's so good.
Yeah.
That's what I've been
You've
drinking.
been drinking?
Yeah.
I still have one in the fridge and I'm just like saving it for like the right moment.
Yeah. Oh, did you not like it?
He did, but he was, well, you know how he is. He's like, it's okay.
Oh,
but
right. Yeah.
He's not going to go out of his way to drink it.
Right. So he doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because like I like it. Like I want to drink it.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
it's so good.
I'm surprised.
I am too.
If Welch's did a grape or a blackberry, that would be fire.
I would lose it.
I know. I
would
love.
actually lose it.
You know the Hum prebiotic drinks? The HUMM kombucha prebiotic drinks.
I don't know those.
Okay, well, Publix has some.
Okay.
And you can get them other places too, but like Publix for sure has some. They had some on like sale. Like you buy 3 for $5 or something. So I got blackberry, mango passion fruit, and then a strawberry one.
Bruh.
They were really good.
That sounds fire.
Yeah, they were really good. And
I feel like if I saw the packaging, I'd probably know what it was.
It's really cute. I'll show you after. But there's also that, I can't remember, but Starbucks is supposed to have them too. The Dr. Brew.
Dr. Brew.
Yeah. No, I tried it. It was
Which
good.
one did you try?
The mango.
You liked that?
I liked it. It's like tropical mango or something. I loved it, actually.
Is that the one?
It was good.
Is that the one that Starbucks has?
I literally was on there to see if they have any new beverages.
Yeah.
And I saw those and the Olipop's listed. I mean, I don't know like where, but
that tropical mango, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know. I just don't like kombucha, I don't think.
I had it in a glass bottle though from Kroger.
Maybe that makes a difference.
Yeah, it does. Probably.
Can,
I didn't have it in a can.
scary.
But I saw that Starbucks had them in a can and I never seen them anywhere else.
Yeah, those are.
But I saw them at Kroger that day and I was like, let me try.
Right.
But it didn't taste awful like other kombuchas.
Yeah.
To me, it didn't.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's
the Hum ones are better though.
I wish I knew what the Hum looked like. What kind of bottle does it come in?
It's in a can.
Oh, it's in a can.
Those are in a can, yeah. Okay. But I love the little designs that they have.
Yeah. I know Mallory would always get kombuchas in like the little like glass jars. Mm-hmm. And I can't remember the ones that she specifically got, but I want to say it was like, oh, yes. I've seen those before for sure. I don't know what kombucha she had.
They have a coconut lime one on their website.
No way.
I want to try that now. I've never seen that one.
Order it.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to look if Thrive Market has it.
Thread Market?
Thrive Market.
What's that?
Where the like special like no dyed foods and stuff like that.
Wait.
Like organic foods. It's just like a store, like a grocery store, but they deliver it to you. But all their products are like clean. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it was somewhere near here.
Oh, no.
I was like, I ain't never heard of Thrive Market.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on.
Yeah, I'll have to see. But like coconut lime, that sounds good.
It's not gonna go. But I mean, I'm also not like that big of a coconut person.
No, for sure.
But if it was like, I don't, because it really depends. If they do it too coconut, it takes me out of it. But if they have like a right amount of coconut, it can give pina colada. And I like that.
That's fair. I like pina colada. and I had another drink. It was like a sparkling juice, but it was like a prebiotic. I mean, there's so many of those kind of drinks now, but this one had a strawberry one that was so good. It was like strawberry lemonade. And then the other one I got, because I love mojito, it was like a mojito version. I was talking about lime? It. What?
Was it mojito lime?
Yeah.
I think you had given me one of those.
No, I only had one of these cans. This is a different one.
Oh.
Yeah. I gave you a Spindrift lime the other day. Is that what you're thinking of?
That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. I think it's the Topo Chico.
Yeah, but not that. No, but it's lime and ginger.
I swear there was a drink that you had given me, and it was like a mojito lime.
It probably was, but it wasn't this one that I just had this one like within the last week.
Okay.
And I was so like hyped for it. It was like mint, coconut, lime. It was like a coconut mojito. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I tried it and it was awful. Like the lime, whatever they used for like the lime was way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, it was the mint. The like that mint.
Was it like a fake mint flavor?
I don't know if it was fake, but it could have, whatever the extract was, it was just like, I would rather have added my own.
Oh, wow.
Or something like that. Like it was just way too much.
Yeah.
Which was a disappointment.
Yeah.
But
I feel like those drinks, it really is like a hit, or
they
taste like the inside of a cow.
Yeah, like they can't get sometimes they mix beautifully and then sometimes they're just awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like weird because that same brand, I had the strawberry one and I was like, oh,
fire.
I fuck with this. But the other one was like gag. I don't want that. And I'm not even that picky with those kind of drinks.
Yeah. So. I will say that this is now making me think of that sparkling strawberry from Trader Joe's that you had gotten.
Yeah.
That shit was so good.
That is really good. Their sparkling juices are so good. You had gotten another one too.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember what that one was.
It was like a yuzu one. It's a weird. Oh. It's another type of fruit. Huh. But I also have gotten something else. Was it like a cranberry or something?
Maybe seasonal? It was cranberry.
Yeah.
Those were fire though.
Yeah, those were really good.
I'm also now thinking about the Izzy blackberry.
No, I don't fuck with that because why were the cans exploding?
I mean, that is unfortunate.
That was a flaw.
It's unfortunate.
Every single can exploded.
CO2. Yeah.
Yeah, and like how annoying. I wasted half of the can just opening it.
Yeah.
And then also it's spewing everywhere, so I'm sticky with blackberry juice.
I really want to try that. The like sodas, and I don't know what it is, but it's the one where you like pop the.
Yeah.
I want to try that
for like
so
hibachi.
Yes.
Like I always see like the little kids are getting those.
Yes.
And they have them in store, and there's always like a melon flavor.
Yeah.
Which you don't like honeydew melon, and that's what I always think it is.
But I could just like think about it as like it's something I've never tried before.
Oh my gosh, that is so fair, but also like I want a honeydew melon.
I literally would rather probably jump off a bridge.
Oh my gosh, I'm so gonna get one.
Honeydew, I can do a lot more honeydew than I can cantaloupe. Cantaloupe actually is like, that is like eating butternut squash raw.
See, I enjoy a cantaloupe. But not in like the pre-cut things. Like I want like a fresh like juice sweet cantaloupe. But same with the honeydew, because sometimes you can get them and they're too hard. Yeah. I do prefer honeydew over cantaloupe. Yeah. So I get what you're saying, but like I feel like it just has to be flavor.
Mm-hmm. The cantaloupe, which honestly I haven't had cantaloupe in years, like maybe I would like it now. I like onions,
I think you might,
but I don't know, like it always just had like a distinct flavor that didn't mesh with my taste bud. But honeydew I could eat. I just feel like if it came in a container, I would eat it because I paid for that. So I'm eating it.
No, for sure. But like if I cut up like, you know how we have summer dinner and we were having watermelon with it? Yes. Like if I cut up melons, I feel like you would fuck it up.
Perhaps. I could try it.
Because I think the problem is that you had melon that wasn't ripe.
Maybe.
Because that would definitely be like, ew, gross, I don't want it. Yeah. And it would have a weird flavor.
Yeah. I don't know, like cantaloupe, even just like the word kind of takes me out of it too. Like,
it reminds me of the animal, antelope.
Yeah, absolutely. Cantaloupe. Is that cantaloupe? That's how it's spelled. Yes. What the hell? I wonder. Isn't antelope like the fastest animal to exist or something like that?
Is that not the cheetah?
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
And they chase the antelopes?
But I thought the antelope like could outrun a cheetah. Or maybe it's a lion, actually, is what I'm thinking of. Antelope can outrun a lion.
A lion, yeah. That's probably it.
Cheetah. I was watching a TikTok the other day, and it was like this girl comparing the different patterns, like a cheetah, a leopard, and a jaguar.
Okay.
I did not realize that like what I think is cheetah is leopard.
Really?
The one that's like they're like half circle kind of.
Like the normal cheetah print that like people wear.
That's leopard.
But we call it cheetah.
Cheetah is just black dots.
Dots.
And then also there's jaguar, which is this little circle with a dot inside it. Which you don't see like as much.
Okay.
But sometimes you will see that. Yeah. That's jaguar.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I was like, and then I saw cheetah print and I was like, I wouldn't wear that.
No.
I'd wear a leopard over a cheetah. Because at that point, it's just polka dots.
No, literally. Also, like, I think it's crazy that there's just supposedly, like, when I was working a long time ago.
Yeah.
Supposedly there was, like, a jaguar that lived. Like, people would hear it sometimes at night because it does this, like, scream.
What?
Yeah.
In where we live?
Yes. But, like, towns away.
Oh.
But, like, supposedly they had been spotted.
Do they have a cheetah?
Jaguar.
Oh, it was a jaguar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's scary.
Because they, like, stay in trees and stuff, right?
I think, yeah.
The one that stays, like, yeah.
That's, like, the ones that are in, like, the rainforest.
Exactly,
yeah. Are jaguars.
Leopards, one of the ones, it wasn't a leopard. I think it was a jaguar or a panther.
Panthers are the ones that are, like, solid color.
Yeah.
Like, solid black.
Yeah. It was one of those.
Okay.
But they, like, are in, like, a foresty type of area. But, yeah. Supposedly, it had been spotted there. People could hear it.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. But, like, honestly, how weird.
Like, thinking about that, I mean, it does sound a little far-fetched, but thinking about, like, the animals that have been found in this state.
I know. But, like, I just don't think, like, it should be that normal. Like, imagine coming across that. Like,
but also,
terrifying.
That means that, like, they had to have had that since it was tiny. Mm-hmm. Because there's no way that you're just getting a leopard shipped in.
Well, see, that's the thing. I feel like someone had to have had it and released it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's wild. Yeah. Unless.
That's scary.
But I mean, there's so many like things like circuses and like,
What if you walked outside?
I know.
And it was just jaguar?
I know.
What do you even do?
Pray? I don't know.
I mean, for sure. I mean, I think about this with like bears and moose all the time, but because I know that they can break and enter. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, not so much the moose.
But the bears.
But the bear. Yeah. I'm thinking more so like moose when it comes to like cars and stuff like that. But the bears for sure can just get inside. Yeah. What do? You just know. Like hope.
Yeah. But I also feel like the people who do things that like go to cabins and camp and all of that stuff, they just seem like
they want that to happen.
No.
Oh.
They seem like so unbothered by it. They're like, yeah, we just
for sure
don't throw our trash away and we have bear spray.
Yeah.
And they're so like calm about it.
Yeah.
But like that just is very like unsettling.
I know.
To me.
Is there anything that we have in the South that's like that? That's like, oh, I can't imagine. I guess like the closest thing.
But I don't know if they would be like.
I would think more so with like alligators. Obviously, that's not like where we live.
Yeah.
But like, they just some literally of the stories,
exist. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Especially like if you're in Florida.
Yeah.
They're just like you could be in your driveway and under the car, like
anywhere. Mm-hmm. Horrifying.
I know.
I feel like we do have a lot of critters, especially because we are in the South.
Yeah, we definitely do.
More than like,
but we have like normal like. country, like snakes and mice and like.
It's really the bugs. The bugs are what gets scary.
Exactly.
It's not so much like the kind of bug, it's the sheer amount of them that we have everywhere. I don't understand how we just cope with that.
And also like the crickets, like in the spring and summer, it's just like
insane.
Like, yes. Like it's constantly rubbing their legs. They're just like me. I gotta rub my legs to go to sleep.
I'm sleeping in my house, but it's you rubbing your
You can hear
I'm
it
hearing
all
the
the way
echo.
from. But like also the cricket in Mulan.
I was just thinking about that too.
So
anytime
cute.
we talk about a cricket, I immediately think about that.
I know,
and
right?
then I also think about how they removed it. I never watched the Mulan movie, the live action one.
Same.
Because they didn't have Mushu and the cricket.
Yep. Because what?
Because that is the entire basis of the storyline.
Yes, they have to be there.
Them. Like the cricket is literally for good luck.
Yeah. The symbolism,
what do you mean you're just
like,
not gonna have the cricket?
And like Mushu was huge. Like that was a part of like the ancestry,
everything.
like
yes,
guiding her.
What?
I don't even get it.
I truly have no clue.
But
what
whose thought process was it? Like who thought to do that? Because every other live action that Disney does, it's like based on
just like them not having the original music.
Oh, they didn't?
No, they didn't use any of the music.
Wow, that's such a
which is crazy,
dude.
Because what do you mean you're not gonna have "I'll Make a Man Out of You"?
That is the best Disney song ever.
And that's the entire plot.
Exactly.
I think they had like written other songs for it. Couldn't tell you any of them because they're shit.
I just don't like that because Beauty and the Beast, when they remade that, it was beautiful.
Oh my god!
I remember
going to see that in.
I don't know if I saw it in
theater. I swear you did. I thought we went together. Maybe we didn't actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall seeing it in theater.
I know for a fact I saw it in theater.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I didn't go with you.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
I know it was at Regal. So that had to have been long ago.
Yeah.
Because that movie came out in what, 2017?
I don't know.
2016?
We saw Into the Woods together, though. That musical, like...
We saw that together?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all saw that together.
I think about that movie all the time.
I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So I was not expecting that.
I didn't know what to expect either, but it was fire.
Yeah.
But I also was like a huge Anna Kendrick fan at that time.
Anna Kendrick, too, can be very like... what's the word? Like
underestimated?
Yeah.
Or underappreciated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's really good.
Or
not like
underrated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Under a lot.
Yeah, literally.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Talk about a live action remake.
That was good.
That was like they really stepped it up with that one.
They did so good with that one, but like I don't understand why every other like live action hit the mark and that one didn't.
I feel like Mulan, they really suffered from pandemic because
I guess. But I think whoever was on that, like writing that,
they should have been fired.
They fucked that.
I only want John M. Chu to direct every movie from now on.
Is that who directed Little
Wicked.
Mermaid? Oh yeah, he did really good.
Yeah, which he is making he just got approved to direct another movie, but I can't remember what it was. Oh my god, I literally saw it today. And it was like a big movie.
Okay.
I was like, they're just handing him projects now because
But you know who else was good was I think it's James Gunn who did The Guardians. Is it James Gunn?
Is that his name?
Maybe.
I mean, I feel like that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's really good.
Yeah.
Like
the Guardians movies are incredible.
Yeah.
Did he direct all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But now he's with DC. So now some of those movies, they might actually come out good because he's directing
that's true.
them. Exactly. I think
oh my gosh.
If I said Superman, he's directing.
The new one that's coming out?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's kind of like hype because...
Who is the new I forgot his name.
I don't know. But
who is the new Superman?
I feel like it's going to be like... They had to have paid him
so much money.
Because he had... I feel like he's like a diamond in the rough, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
It's like there's like 2 of them every generation that can... spit out the movies. I feel like Spielberg was one of them. And who else? Steven Spielberg. That's all I can think of. Tim Burton.
Yeah, Tim Burton's very niche.
And you will know what a Tim Burton.
But I feel like people love M. Night Shyamalan too.
Yeah.
I think, which a lot of his movies are good. I think there is a couple that are like maybe a little rushed or something.
Yeah.
But
did you ever watch that movie Old?
No, but I know you talk about it so much.
Because like I really did not think it was going to be good because I heard so much about people hating it, and I was like, hold on, this is kind of the best movie ever made.
I gotta watch it.
It is really good.
And I want to see that movie that Halle Berry was just in last year.
What is it? Don't
Let Go.
Don't Let Go. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That looked really good.
That looked really good.
That's one with like the 2 boys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that.
It looks so eerie.
Yeah.
Like I really want to watch that.
Yeah. I want to watch that bad.
Every time we're talking about like creepy movies, I'm like, oh man, I really want to watch that one.
Yeah.
Which definitely you could watch it out now. Like there's got to be somewhere you can watch it.
Yeah. That also is reminding me that I want to watch, what's it called?
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. That for sure. No, it's another. What is the one with Ghost Rider in it?
Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider is Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is in it. What is it called?
Are you talking about the one where he's like riding the motorcycles?
Yes.
Damn, what's it called? That called?
Sweet Pea. Sanctuary.
Oh, Long Legs.
Long Legs. Yes, I want to watch that so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that.
Yeah.
I feel like. Because it was very interesting. I want to
watch Cuckoo too.
I didn't like Cuckoo.
See, but like...
No, I think you should watch it for sure. But like, it really was.
I just have to watch
it
because Hunter Schafer is in it.
Hunter Schafer was good.
I love Hunter Schafer.
But the plot was like, what?
Yeah. Oh my god, you know what I saw the other day? Storm Reed, who is Rue's little sister in Euphoria.
Okay.
She came out and was like, I'm about to get my degree. I'm like about to be like in like the workforce. Like I'm not doing Euphoria.
Wow. So it's probably done.
There's no shot they're making that.
Yeah.
No shot. Unless they literally do a completely different show. I was like, ooh.
Dang.
They gotta be done.
Yeah.
Because I saw there was a comment underneath it too, and it was like somebody was like, she doesn't have time to cry in a corner anymore.
No, literally. She's on to bigger and better things.
Exactly. I was like,
oh my gosh.
That's kind of crazy.
You know the lady who's, or the girl, dang, I don't know if you would know who she is, but she's in The Bear. She's one of the chefs in The Bear.
Is it, I see her face, but it might not be her.
I can't think of her name.
Oh my god, I literally see her face. The one that was in Inside Out too.
Was she in Inside Out?
The black girl?
Too? Yeah, she was in Inside Out too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she
was
was
Envy. Was she? Envy?
Yeah, she was Envy.
Okay.
But what is her name?
I'm gonna see.
Oh my gosh!
Can't. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'm actually gonna lose it.
You know how to pronounce it?
Oh yeah, Io Edibiri. Edibiri.
Okay.
Io Edibiri? Maybe it's Edibiri.
Edibiri. Okay.
Io Edibiri.
She's 29.
I know. No, me discovering this, I literally, when The Bear came out, there was also a movie called Bottoms coming out, and she's in that and I only know that she's in that because Rachel Sennett is in that movie, and Rachel Sennett was like a really popular, like TikTok girl going around at the time, and I had looked up the movie and I saw that she was in it, so I like pressed on her, and she was like 27 at the time.
I would have sworn she was like 23.
I know.
That's crazy.
And then when she was on, I think it was Jimmy Fallon, she went on for Inside Out 2. She was talking about, when I was 23, a couple years ago. What do you mean a couple years ago?
No, literally.
I thought you were 20 now.
Literally. Well, she's going to be in a horror musical. Or wait, is it already out? It comes out March 14th.
Yeah, I think I saw a Instagram ad for it or something like that. What's it called?
Opus?
Opus. Yes.
Yeah.
It looked good.
It does. I can't tell what it's about.
I have no clue.
It looks like a thriller type of psychological movie or something.
I feel like I've seen 4 movie trailers for new movies coming out in the next couple months.
Yeah.
And I don't know a single thing about any of them. I could not tell you the plot of any of them.
Because they're just this one, it says the overview for Opus is a young writer travels to the remote compound of a legendary pop star who mysteriously disappeared 30 years ago, surrounded by a cult of sycophants.
Oh.
And intoxicated journalists. She soon finds herself in the middle of a twisted plan. I can't tell. Is that, what do you think? Sycophants?
Yes. Sycophants.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
I don't know.
Yeah, it still was it was just seemed eerie, and it was she looks as confused as we are.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
But I want to watch that.
Yeah, I want to see that for sure.
'Cause I like her. She was also in, I like this show. Oh man, Abbott Elementary.
But she's in Abbott Elementary.
Just she makes some appearances as someone's sister.
You know who had, I don't know if was hired on or if she was just in an episode, but there's a girl who was a Instagram comedian. She would do little funny skits on the sidewalk in New York City.
Yeah.
But she was the one that started that. Oh.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I'm not sure.
Oh my God, what is her name? I'm pretty sure she was on Caleb Heron's podcast too.
Huh.
She's hilarious.
Okay.
And I know I follow her. I want to say her name is Jessica or something like that. But she's so funny.
Yeah.
And she was in that show.
Is she
blonde.
Latina? She's blonde?
Yeah, no, she's a white woman. She's a blonde white woman. She has a very distinct tone of voice where she can easily do
okay.
a Valley Girl kind of accent, I guess, or a ditzy kind of accent.
Is her name not Caitlin?
No, not her.
Oh, okay.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
Though. It's now it got me whipping out the iPad. I
can't think of a blonde. Oh, I think I do think. Okay, you have to show me that. I do. Yeah. I do remember a blonde girl now.
I'm gonna pull.
But there's also this I'm pretty sure she's a Latina girl.
Latina girl.
And she was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a teacher's aide or something. But she was just I don't know.
I don't know.
They're all so funny.
Oh my God.
In that show.
And now that I see her name, I'm yeah, that's obviously her name.
Let me see.
It's Sabrina Breyer. That girl?
Yes. Yeah.
Is she on the show?
It was just a one video, I'm pretty sure, or one episode, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But she was funny in there.
God, I love her so much. She's
Dang,
hilarious.
So that's cool. So I wonder if all the people who made one or two appearances, if they're just
social media people or something like that.
Yeah, or if they're just do funny
little bits here and there.
Exactly.
Because Abbott Elementary, if I'm not wrong, that's The Office filmed, right? It's filmed how The Office is filmed.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a rom-com. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not rom-com. Well, I guess kind of, because there is a little bit of romance. So yeah. But yeah, it's funny.
I really want to watch it.
It's very lighthearted, not serious.
Yeah.
Humor.
Yeah. I remember specifically seeing one scene on TikTok. Have you watched all of it yet?
Yeah.
Okay. And it was the principal or something like that being I hate people in power. That's why I'm a principal. Because nobody's above me, or because I hate having a boss.
Yeah.
And what's his name? The guy was you do work for people. You have a boss.
Yeah.
And she was point to him.
The principal's so freaking funny, bro.
Yeah.
All of them are just Okay, and also there's this Halloween one, which I love a Halloween episode. You know I love a Halloween episode.
Yeah.
The janitor, Mr. Johnson, dresses up as emo. What's his name? Butler's his last name.
Butler. Austin Butler?
On the Miami Heat.
Oh, I could not tell you a basketball player. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, he's like really funny, and he like
Austin Butler is like, Elvis.
Emo phase.
So it can't be Austin Butler.
Oh no, Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Okay, so he dresses up on one of the Halloween episodes as like emo Jimmy Butler. That's what he's.
What the hell?
No, you have to look. You have to watch some clips of Jimmy Butler because he's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Like he's so unserious.
God. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Oh my God, that was just my favorite episode because what and that was literally after Javette had given me like the rundown on Jimmy Butler because this is why Javette even likes Miami Heat is because of Jimmy Butler.
Oh my God, got you. Okay.
So it was funny when I saw that episode and I had already knew the lore of Jimmy Butler. You know?
I only know of the Miami Heat because there was Chris Bosh. I think it's Chris Bosh was a player on there, and he was in an episode of Jesse.
Oh gosh,
when it came out 137 years ago.
Yeah,
but I think that's at the same time that LeBron was still on that team too. I think they were both on the same team at one point.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you know that LeBron is on a team with his son right now?
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That feels like that should be like a conflict of interest. Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be a conflict of interest.
I know, it's so crazy.
What is his son's name? Is it LeBron?
I don't know. LeBron James? LeBron James
Jr.
Who knows? But I will say I am excited for Super Bowl. I feel like this is gonna be hype.
It's gonna be. You know what I saw the other day? I saw a statistic about last year's Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. The most viewed television program since the landing on the moon.
No way.
Isn't that? And you know what? That's Taylor Swift's power. That is Taylor Swift's power.
That's crazy.
Since the landing on the moon. I was thinking about it too. I was like, not even
she didn't
American
even do
Idol.
Just made some like
she was just there.
Cameos. Like
she was just there.
That's nuts.
All of the seasons of American Idol, all of the seasons of America's Got Talent, like there was like huge moments that I can think about. What about every other Super Bowl? What about
I know, like what about Rihanna's performance? Like that was gold. And I thought everyone was like tuning in for that.
Right. But no.
Wow.
Usher. Everyone had to see Usher perform.
Literally.
But
this year is going to be hype too. They'll probably break that record again because they have Taylor Swift will obviously be there, but also Kendrick Lamar performing, which is huge. SZA. That's crazy.
Like,
so
it's probably going to be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. But also like imagine had Jason Kelce still been on the Eagles.
I know. It would have been literally a repeat of 2022.
I know how it like
that would have been so good.
So good.
I know. I know. But I am so excited.
I am too. And like I'm obviously going for the Chiefs because Patrick Mahomes. I love the way they say his name. It's just so funny to me.
And he's always just like
he always looks like he's in high school.
He does not have another face beside and
but I love Travis Kelce's like when he was singing the last game where he won.
Yeah.
And he was like, what was it like? Make a Little Love. But what's the song? What is it? How's it go?
Get
down tonight. Get down tonight. I can't think of the
I
lyrics.
have no clue.
But you know what I'm talking about. And he's just like so like boisterous and like over the top.
Yeah.
But then you got Patrick Mahomes who's just like
and Patrick Mahomes is supposed to be the star of the team.
Exactly.
He's literally the quarterback.
Dude, his contract is insane.
I know it's like up
like
there.
400 million something.
Because he has so many Super Bowl rings.
Bro, but he's like I don't know.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is like he went off last year.
If I'm not mistaken, he has the biggest contract. Dude, out of every person.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like when I saw it last year, because his was like 420 million.
Yeah.
And then Travis Kelce's was like 60 million or something.
Yeah.
Like
crazy.
His was insane.
And now I do kind of have to look that up because I want to see like what the largest football contract is.
But I feel like there's like the Mannings. They had to have had a big one.
Mahomes. 10-year contract, $450 million. Okay, but $450 million for 10 years. What does that come out to?
Bro, that's insane. That's like
a lot. $45 million, right?
I don't know, but that is a lot. That's almost $1 billion. You're halfway to $1 billion.
Does he get that like automatically?
I don't think so. It's probably portioned out.
And that's trifling as hell.
Why? That's fair.
I mean, it is, but that's like, I imagine just like receiving $450 million like once.
He would leave. He'd dip out. He'd be like, "Peace. I'm going
they'd find him.
Going on.
They'd find
to
him
live on an island." Sure. But like that is a lot of money to play for 10 years.
That is insane. 400 first player on this list to have signed their deal. Oh yeah, no, that's actually so. I
know. That's why Brittany runs around like, yeah.
I'm gonna do whatever
because she's
like, what?
Because they have been together since high school, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
they've been together for forever. But also, like, hey, yeah, I'd pay him $450 million too if they're going to literally 5 Super Bowls in a row.
Hello.
Because this has got to be like a first.
Yeah.
Because.
Well, I think this one specifically, right? Because I thought they were talking about it like last year, like if we go again.
It's the three-peat.
Right.
Yeah. If they win this year, nobody's ever won 3 in a row.
Yes.
There has been teams, I'm pretty sure like the Seahawks.
Who've gone 3 years in a row but haven't.
Yeah, they've only won twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember them specifically talking about that last year.
Yeah.
After they finished and they were just like.
Yeah.
Manifesting this year.
Yeah.
Or like
literally,
the Super
it was
Bowl.
like they had literally just won the Super Bowl and they were like, we're going for the three-peat. We're going for the
literally,
three-peat.
Yes.
Yeah. Which they have to win.
They have to.
But also, like, that kind of does stress me out because that means that Travis is probably not going to be at the Grammys.
And I was going to ask you, like, what you thought if he would make an appearance this time.
I mean, there's a small possibility that he will.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so here, I could see him doing it because, because it was the same setup last year.
But they were newer last year around this time.
They were, and she was also, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Because it was like he had to be in Vegas for like the tryouts or whatever, when the Grammys is literally held in Los Angeles. So why would he not have been able to travel? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think there may have been like an actual reason that he didn't go.
No, it was because he was. Well, yeah, I get that's.
No, I'm just saying like he could have.
There might have been like another reason for sure. Yeah.
So like I feel like if there's a time to make a Grammy appearance, it's now.
Especially with like, I mean, she finished well for you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was.
But I feel like Taylor Swift is the kind of person to be like, no, like. Go do your, like, go stay, like, this is just a little something. I'm gonna go pick up, like, 2 boards.
I mean, yeah, but, like,
you know what I mean?
We want to see them together.
I want to
like, we want to see them pop out together. But, like, you've got to be, like, so excited to see her fit.
Like,
okay, but also, why did I not, like, in my brain realize that this was the year of the snake? Why would she have done anything last year when that was the year of the dragon?
I mean, yes, but everybody was thinking that she would have done something last year during the Eras tour.
Yes, but like
because
knowing
it is kind of crazy to keep re-records going after the like biggest tour of your career while that is what the tour is literally based on. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
because I don't know, like it is, which obviously she knows what the fuck she's doing because like this is literally her career, but like, which I saw that 1989 Year of the Snake. 2013 was also the Year of the Snake. 13, like that's crazy.
Okay.
And then this year is the Year of the Snake.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
That is like,
I know. Once I saw that, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm wondering, like, surely you're not gonna wait, like,
I honestly
year.
think that, like, I think it's gonna happen sooner rather than later because I think, like I had mentioned to you before, I really just believe that it was her like working up to the Grammys. Like I think that it's gonna be coming like shortly.
Yeah.
Like maybe within like 2 months after she announces it, because there's also like trademarks and stuff that expire in August.
Okay.
If she doesn't use them.
Oh.
And then she has to go through the whole filing process again.
Gotcha.
And which could take months. So like, come on, girl.
Yeah.
Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then she would definitely do it soon before August.
Yeah. I would.
Because that wouldn't make sense to prolong it.
Yeah. And like, she also is like has a movie coming out. She's supposed to be working on a movie. Like, there's no shot she's gonna release like another album this year. And if she is clearly doing the like album, 2 re-records, album, 2 re-records, like album, and give us the 2 re-records now.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I need them. I need that. I need it bad.
Yeah.
I need it bad, but please after payday. Please after payday.
Literally.
Like, she cannot announce anything at the Grammys this year. Also, if she did, I think the Tay negativity would be too much for me to handle. People like really will hate her so much if she announces something at the Grammys again.
For sure. But also, like, she would have to win something to even do an announcement. So do you think she's going to win something?
Perhaps. That could lead us into the main topic. You know what? And welcome I didn't know
we didn't notice them there.
Oh
my heavens. Eavesdropping on us.
Right. Like, we're not just having a conversation.
Right.
Well,
rude.
Welcome back 50 minutes into the episode. Welcome on back to the Art of Ramble. Today we're going to be talking about the Grammys. So,
today, like 30 minutes later, like today we're going to be talking about the Grammys, but listen to 50 minutes of
our cold open.
Yes.
We are going to be giving our Grammy predictions, and we're just going to see what each other has to say. We're not doing every single Grammy. We're only doing the ones we really care about, and I honestly included 2 more just so that we could talk about somebody else. Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's just kind of the vibe.
Yeah. So we're going to take it like one category at a time. You express your opinion, I'll express mine, and then we'll go.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Which we're going to see how.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just going to go down like the list that we have.
Yeah.
I didn't
but
set it
we're
up
not
in
going
any
to
kind of
go
way.
down the whole thing. You say yours and then go down the whole thing and I say mine. We're going to do it together.
Oh, yeah, no, we're doing it together for sure.
Perfect.
Is that what you were thinking as well?
Yes.
Okay. I was hoping because.
Yeah. No, that's what I want to do too.
Yeah. I think
but this way we're going to do our predictions, and then when we recap, because we're going to watch the Grammys.
Yes.
We will, which obviously that's going to entail more because we're also going to be discussing like fits that we see in the Grammys. So
that's
going to be a whole part
to go into that episode.
I do like that. I like seeing what everyone's wearing.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
And what was I going to say?
Something.
And I'll try to put together like a list next week of like all the winners and which ones we got right.
Okay, period.
I'll try to do that.
Yeah.
To see. And I also I'm wondering if like any of ours are like we feel the same.
I know.
I don't know. I mean, because this is really like
I don't know.
We'll
have to see.
Who knows? So let's just go ahead and start.
Okay.
I have the first one is Record of the Year, which, for anybody that doesn't know, Record of the Year recognizes the best recording of a song, including performance, production, and engineering. Okay. The nominees are The Beatles' Now and Then, Beyonce's Texas Hold'em, Sabrina Carpenter Espresso, Charlie XCX 360, and Billie Eilish Birds of a Feather. So,
real quick, I don't think that the Beatles should be there.
And that song was literally made with AI. That was like the Beatles
so, like,
AI
how
song.
Is that a thing? Like,
I don't know. I literally was reading through the rules the other day, and it was like, to move with the times, we are now accepting new creative additions to music.
So we could have Michael Jackson, Prince.
I guess so.
Like,
yeah,
they could that could be like.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's crazy.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously, I did not pick the Beatles.
No.
Because sure, I guess they're going to be in there, but yeah, I do believe that Record of the Year is going to go to Espresso.
Oh,
by Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
And do you want to say yours first, and then we explain our reasoning, or?
Okay, my reasoning may not be as like logical as yours.
Okay,
but I will do my best to give a reason.
Okay,
but my Record of the Year is Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather.
Birds of a Feather. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. That is an interesting choice. I chose Espresso because it's not. I feel like Sabrina she's got a lot of awards to win tonight because obviously she's had a massive year.
Yeah.
And I think she is nominated in the Song of the Year category as well, but I feel like her music is more so the feeling that it gives you and not necessarily so much what she has to say.
Okay, but I feel like that would be the same with Birds of a Feather because it does give me a feeling.
Okay, for sure, but
and the lyrics are impeccable.
No, for sure. No, 100%.
Yeah.
The feeling that yeah. No, I get that for sure.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that could apply to Birds of a Feather for me.
Yeah.
Because sure. Birds of a Feather, which I know I don't want to that's next, but I know that's listed as album of the year. That song's on that, but I don't like that album.
Yeah. But that song is incredible.
Really good.
Yeah.
Which
it is.
Espresso is good, but I don't know.
I just feel like the impact that it had, it grants itself a win for Record of the Year.
Which I could see that because I don't think Birds of a Feather necessarily had. And we talked about this too, which I don't know I don't know. Would production have anything to do with the video, or is this strictly the song?
No, it's just the song.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a music video category, but a lot of the videos that were in that you hadn't even seen, so I didn't include that. Okay. Well, I do want to touch on the video for Birds of a Feather was such a miss. Yeah, it was literally trash. Yeah, we talked about what let us do it. Yeah. What is that? Let us produce it. Yeah. Because we would have done it 1,000 times better. Exactly. What? I mean, the concept, I understand that was Billy's vision or something like that. Hey, let's get other people on the team. Yes. Let's get some more people on the team that aren't Billy and Phineas. We can be creative. Trust. Because that could have, they could have taken that 100 different ways. 1,000%. It would have been impeccable. Exactly. You know what I mean? Yes. Even if there could have been, I feel like there was just no symbolism. There was no symbolism. You know what I mean? I feel like she needed to be in Scotland where it's gloomy and cloudy and moody. Yeah. In a cemetery. Right. With a mountain or a forest. Yeah. Why are you in an office building being pulled on a chair with a fake string? Literally makes no sense. What? Yeah, I don't know. The song was so beautiful, and I wish that there would have been a beautiful video to match said song. 100%. Darling Desi would have killed it. She would. You know what petition to let Darling Desi? Yes. Make Billie Eilish's music video.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, and then if we have to talk about like music video, I mean, as the Espresso's music video was fire for what it is.
You're right.
Like
that video is fire compared. If we're gonna compare to,
yeah. But unfortunately, that like obviously has nothing to do with
no, for sure. I get it,
award,
but like I just had to like express my opinion on that because to have such a beautiful song and have such a miss on the video is unfortunate.
Video. For that song to go number 1 and be the most streamed song on Spotify last year,
and then to give us that
trash.
That's a slap in the face.
It is pretty like that's pretty crazy.
Because what was that other video that she had where the water like rushed in?
That was Happier Than Ever, right?
Yeah, that was a good video.
Yeah, that one was incredible.
So like, how do you give
I feel
that?
Like all of her videos are fire, good, right? Except for the ones during this album. Mm-hmm. Except for I liked the Lunch music video. Do you remember watching that one?
Oh, I didn't.
That was like the
Y2K
one.
Did that one have Charlie X? The one with Charlie XCX was Charlie XCX's
that's
song.
Charlie X, yeah.
Okay, no, I didn't watch that one.
Yeah.
But I do like the Charlie XCX one that she's on.
The guest music video?
That
video. That one's pretty good,
That one's good.
But I feel like, it to me is much more Charlie's, like, vision. Like, I feel like she has a good vision for, like, the music videos, which Billie usually does, but I don't know. It's just something about these ones. Yeah, they're just not.
But I wonder if someone was trying to give her inspiration.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it isn't her
full idea.
Yeah, maybe it is somebody else. No, oh my god, that is so true, because the person who made the Birds of a Feather music video also made the guest music video.
Okay.
But usually Billie directs her own videos.
Okay.
And she didn't direct that one.
Yeah, so that's probably why.
Get Billie back in the director's chair. Actually, scrap all ideas. Billie has the best ideas. We need her back in the director's chair.
Literally.
Yeah, because
I remember the one too where she's like in this like mountain-esque area with a snake. That was cool.
That was For Your Power.
Right. I loved that song.
So good.
That was so good. That song was so good, and that video was so good.
And the video for, I don't remember if you ever watched it, but All the Good Girls Go to Hell. Did you ever watch that one? I never watched that. That was the one where she had like the big black wings on, and she like was crawling out of a tar pit.
Okay, yeah.
Incredible music video.
Dang.
Stunning music video.
I'll have to watch that one. And her and Labyrinth doing the video. That was really good.
When the Party's Over, the one where she's sitting there and the black is dripping out of her eyes. That was her. We need more. Billie, get back in the goddamn director's chair.
Literally.
Jesus Christ.
What are we doing?
Oh, what a miss.
Anyways.
But yeah, I think Espresso is going to take that home.
Okay. So we'll have to see.
Yes.
Okay. Second, like, if you had to choose a second option, who would you say?
I would give it to Billie for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I would say Sabrina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's definitely not going to Texas Hold'em, and it's definitely not going to the Beatles. Charlie XCX would be my third option.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that
much of
groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't think it was that groundbreaking.
If the Beatles win it by some chance, I will
throw down.
Revolt.
Yeah.
Like,
I will lose it.
We are turning it off.
It's AI music. Like, they should
That
not,
is not even
win.
like exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
So, do you want to read it?
Sure. Next we have up Album of the Year. Recognizes the best recording of an album, including performance, production, and engineering.
Gosh.
We have many albums of the year, apparently. Andre 3000, New Blue Sun. I have no idea who that is.
It's his flute music album. He's
okay.
I mean, and honestly, like, yeah.
Okay. Beyonce, Cowboy Carter, Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet, Charlie XCX Brat, Jacob Collier,
Jessie,
Volume 4, Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Chapel Roan, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, Taylor Swift, The Torture Poets Department.
Yes.
Okay. So, who I want... Okay. This is very hard for me because...
And you're going to do what I did.
Okay.
You're going to... I know exactly what you're going to say.
I believe Okay, what I want is Chaperone, The Rise and Fall of the Midwest Midwest Princess. Blah,
Yeah.
to win. I think that she deserves Album of the Year. But I resonated the most with Taylor Swift's The Torture Poets Department.
Yes.
So that's a little hard because I do think Chaperone deserves it.
Yeah.
I think that she had a great album. But I'm not like as connected to it as I am with like, which I don't even love all of the songs on the Torture Poets Department.
Yeah.
Either. But I do enjoy it more.
Yeah. That's fair.
So I couldn't like, I think most deserved, I would choose Chaperone.
Right.
If that makes sense.
So if somebody were to win it, you would think it would be Chaperone.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But your album of the year, Torture Poets Department.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Based on like the what I enjoyed most.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I was hoping that would make sense.
Yeah. So me personally, just because Taylor Swift like already won Album of the Year last year, and like I could not see a world where they actually give it to her 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Obviously, my pick is Chaperone. Rise and Fall of Midwest Princess.
I really hope it's Chaperone.
And I actually do think that she is going to take it home. Because there's only been like 3 instances in history where somebody has won Best New Artist and also gotten Album of the Year. And one of those people is Billie.
Okay.
Billie did that. Yeah, she was the youngest person to ever do it, too.
That's cool.
Yeah. But
and that's fair.
I think that, like, that album, which I also think it's crazy how that came out in September of 2023.
No,
and it's now at the Grammys in 2025.
Like, what?
It's so crazy. She just hit that, which honestly, like, thinking about it, that is probably the best thing that she ever did, because it gave her all of this time to run an album cycle. Had she done it a month earlier, she would have had no chance.
Yeah.
She would have had no chance. It's
she would
crazy.
have had to drop a different album.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. She would not have won over, like, thinking about where she was at in February last year.
Yeah.
Like, she would not have, probably would not have even been nominated.
No, literally.
So that was probably like one
and
of
you
the
said
best
that
things
she's performing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool.
I'm so excited.
No, it's so exciting.
I'm so excited. But yes. So we both have.
Oh my gosh. And speaking of fits, like, there's no way she's not going to have the best fit.
Oh, she posted on Instagram the other day. I think it was literally yesterday. And she was like, "Hey girls, currently like so scared and so excited because this performance is like gonna be one of the best that we've ever done."
Oh my gosh.
So I'm like, ooh, I'm so ready to see it.
Dang.
I'm so ready to see it. And I also want to know, what is she going to perform? I mean, I'm thinking obviously she's gonna play Good Luck Babe, but I feel like there's an opportunity there for her to do like a mashup of songs.
Right.
And I would hope that she does that, because Sabrina Carpenter did it at the VMAs. She only played Good Luck Babe at the VMAs.
Gotcha.
This is like music's biggest night.
Yeah.
We need a medley.
Yeah.
I need a medley, please. Yeah.
Hopefully so.
I hope so. But so we both have the same album of the year.
Period.
It was like, and that was hard for me to pick between her and Sabrina.
Oh, for sure.
God, it was so hard.
I know it was.
I
think you chose right.
Oh, for sure. I really do believe that she's gonna win.
Yeah.
If she doesn't,
I'd be shocked if she doesn't.
If she doesn't win, it better be Andre 3000 flute music. Because if it's not, because I feel like those are the two options where it's not going to be hell to get on social media.
Okay.
Because if Beyonce wins, everybody's going to be like, what the fuck? Why did she win?
Yeah.
Like, the only reason she was given it was because she hasn't been given it before.
Right.
If Sabrina Carpenter wins it, they're going to be like, all she has is espresso. If Charli XCX wins it, they're going to be like, she didn't put up any numbers for anything.
Right.
If Billie Eilish wins it, whisper music.
Literally.
And if Taylor Swift wins it, then something's rigged. So
she only went up there to speak.
Exactly.
Which, like, would be like kind of suspicious too, especially if she does like, oh, by the way, blah blah blah.
I would, if she does win it, obviously I'm gonna be excited.
Yeah.
But I would really be shocked if she were to announce something like that again.
Yeah.
Especially because she already did it.
Like, why would she do that again?
It was obvious that people were not excited that she did that.
Yeah.
At the last one.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the last Grammys?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because people, I mean, you could tell, like, the people in the upper crowd were excited, but the people, like, her peers were like,
okay, but they all seem like...
They hate her because she is, like, she is the music, she is nobody... compares to what she's doing. But even in general,
like, which I guess her energy is just like happy and supportive, but everyone there seems so miserable.
Like, because they all have like the largest stick up their ass.
Yeah.
And a chip on their shoulder.
It's actually like, it's really cringe when they go to the like audience, if you will, and if they want to even be called an audience.
Yeah.
And they're all just like...
And obviously the only person that like, well, I would say the only two people that are like good in those scenarios are Taylor Swift and Beyonce, because they both are like legends, and also they know how to like navigate those scenarios. You know what I mean?
Yeah, about Beyonce, but then you look at Jay-Z and he's just like,
I can't stand him. He's always got like, I cannot stand him. He looks like Peyton. He literally looks like Peyton.
Oh my gosh,
he does.
And then Blue Ivy just looks like so sweet,
and literally
she's like happy to be there.
Image of her mother.
Oh my gosh, yes. So thank gosh.
Thank gosh. Oh God.
Anyways, like I am also excited to like to be there and be like a fly on the wall.
I know.
To like that is like because you know how we always are like, oh my gosh, I love to people watch.
Yeah.
I would love to people watch.
That would be the perfect scenario. Like, that would be insane. Because there are people, and not to like get too much on a tangent, but there are people that are hired to like fill seats. If somebody like gets up to go to the bathroom, somebody sits in their seat for them so that the audience still looks full. Okay. And I feel like that, obviously they say that you like can't talk to them. You're not even supposed to like make eye contact with them. But I feel like that would be a really cool, just to listen to like what.
Oh yeah, I can sit there quiet.
Absolutely, because you know that there's people that run their mouths.
Oh, for sure.
Like I want to sit over by like Lana Del Rey. Yeah. Who like is not gonna keep her mouth shut about anything. That's what I want. God. Well. Okay, back to our list. Next up we have Song of the Year, which recognizes the best songwriting of a song. So our nominees are Shabuzi, A Bar Song, Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather, Lady Gaga, Die With a Smile, featuring Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift, Fortnite, featuring Post Malone, Chappell Roan, Good Luck Babe, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, Sabrina Carpenter, Please, 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 and Beyonce, Texas Hold'em. So, I believe that Song of the Year will be going to Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather.
I also put that.
Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. Yeah.
Because, oh my gosh.
I feel like they have to give it to her. Yeah. Because that, I mean, it truly is like, that is like an incredible song.
It is.
Like, the lyrics are crazy. And the fact that like the chorus ends up switching at the end too to like lyrics that she had beforehand. It is truly like, that is crazy.
And like that song reminds me, oh my gosh.
Love like another song?
Yeah. That Hosier song.
Birds of a feather, we should stay together now.
Dang it. What the heck
Whiskey?
is it? No.
Keep my whiskey.
No. Work Song.
Oh, yes.
That song. Yeah. Because it's like kind of cryptic.
Yeah. Yeah.
That like, I love
that's your song.
That song. Yeah. So I feel like Birds of a Feather, like the lyrics and everything, I'm just like, okay, I like that. Yeah. I love the like
the innuendos and exactly the metaphors.
I love that.
No, it's so good.
So beautiful.
Who do you think it would go to if it's not Billie Eilish though?
Okay. So in terms of like, because let's switch off the pop genre.
Okay.
Like the whole like Kendrick Lamar beef with Drake.
I was gonna say Kendrick Lamar too.
Okay, because that is, he wrote that for, and like it unionized like everyone together.
Yeah.
Would that be the word?
Yeah, pretty much.
So like, I feel like if a song had that much power to do that, like obviously the songwriting was good.
Just based on the lyrics of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, truly.
So I feel like
it's probably a minor.
Yeah.
A minor. That is like one of the craziest like bars in a song ever.
I know, and like people obsessed with that song.
Yeah.
So
it was everywhere.
And I wanted to say that too. Like I kind of wanted to do the same thing as I did with Album of the Year.
Yeah.
Because while I personally love Birds of a Feather, like I also think that like Kendrick Lamar does deserve it.
For sure.
Because that song was huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah,
I think that would be fair if he gets it too.
Sure.
Anyone else like over Billy or Kendrick, I would be like,
yeah,
like not that. I just think that they deserve it.
Right.
So yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah,
I agree.
And I would like to see like, just because I feel like there's so many. I mean, besides Kendrick and Shabuzi are the only males.
Yeah.
Like.
And I don't know. But I mean, I feel like last year in music really was for the girls, though.
I know. So I kind of feel like Kendrick, like he got to take something.
Yeah.
Like it can't be all the pop girlies. That's what I guess I'm trying to get at.
For sure. Which
like,
I don't remember. Is Kendrick performing? I don't know if he was performing or not. I don't think he is.
So.
You know who is performing?
Who?
Cynthia Erivo. I know. They announced more performers. She wasn't in the first batch that they announced. Cynthia Erivo is performing.
Put her on this list.
I know. Well, obviously, like.
I know, but like, you know what I mean.
I would nominate her for best soundtrack of the year.
Literally. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's going to be performing. Which, I mean, obviously she has to do Defying Gravity. But also, if her ass is getting up there, I need Ariana to step on that fucking stage and sing with her. Or I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So.
Okay. We're good on that one?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm excited about this one. And you know why? Best New Artist?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Best New Artists have achieved a breakthrough into public consciousness and impacted the musical landscape during the year's eligibility period. We've got Benson Boone, Sabrina Carpenter, Doechii, Krubin.
I have no idea who that is. Yeah.
Ray, Chaperone, Shabuzi, and Teddy Swims, which I don't know who Teddy Swims is.
You don't need to.
Okay.
You don't need to, I promise.
So 1000% Best New Artist. Either.
So what? So 500% per both?
It better be a tie between Doechii and Chaperone for me.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You know, I have a differing opinion, but
what's yours?
Just because of the year's eligibility period, I like it's either going to be Chaperone or Sabrina Carpenter. But I really don't think that there's a competition here at all. It is going to go to, if there's one award that she's winning, it's Best New Artist. Because I mean, come on.
Yeah.
She's the best new artist. The breakthrough into the public consciousness.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't know about Chaperone.
I know it. And I only knew because of him saying, look, I got pictures at this concert that I took, I was front row.
And that is going to be my one thing that I hold on to for the rest of my life. Is I was barricade. I was barricade before you bitches even knew what a Pink Pony Club was.
And soon we're going to be seeing her at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
I know. She better scratch any idea she's ever thought of having an arena tour and put it in a stadium.
And I want to see Cam there. if I don't see Cam Saunders
absolutely
as her backup dancer, don't want it.
You know what? And this is making me think of something else real fast to touch on. We were talking about like other people and their attitudes at the Grammys, how everybody looks like they have a stick up their ass.
Yeah.
This is also making me think about how there was an article that came out talking about, or like it was like Charlie XCX talking about the vinyl variants. Do you remember when like Billie Eilish had made a statement about that, and where she was like, I don't understand why people are putting out so many variants of their vinyl. Billie Eilish literally has like 15 variants of her album out. Anyways, Brat has, I think it's literally like 20 something variations now.
Wow.
Yeah, Taylor Swift has literally 6. It's literally, she only has 6 different variations, and they were like trying to make it a big deal, talking about, oh, I don't know why there's so many variations of this album out, because people get upset when she would release a new album and it would block them from getting number 1.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
So they would always like say that, but now they're the ones with hella albums out.
Right.
And she only released 6.
Okay.
Well, she released 5.
Oh.
There's only 5 of them.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
4 regular editions in the anthology. So
right.
I just had to make that quick little point. Exactly.
Gotcha.
Best new artist, going to be Chappell Roan. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. There's no doubt in my mind that she's getting. If they were to give it to Sabrina Carpenter, I'm going to cheer.
Yeah.
I'm going to cheer.
I just am not like the biggest, like, I think Sabrina Carpenter is good. I think that she performs well based on like what I've seen. But like Chappell Roan is just doing something different. And also like, especially like I've recently found like Doechii.
Yeah.
And I also feel like her vibe is different.
Yeah.
As is Chappell Roan's.
For sure.
Like it's not like Doechii is standing out. She's not doing the same like
thing as everybody else.
Yeah. She's got this like thing.
New
I don't know.
swag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She good.
Like I said to you, when she doesn't win this year and she wins next year, I will cheer.
No, I think that's fair. I get that what you're saying, but like I had to make it known that like
100%.
I believe it will be a tie. Doechii and Chappell Roan get on up.
It's going to be the first time that they give 2 people one award.
Exactly. We're making history.
Exactly. Oh. Okay, so continuing on, we have Best Pop Solo Performance, which recognizes the best quality solo pop recording, which I looked it up to make sure. And like the specificity of this is like the singing aspect, like the tone of their voice and like how it works with the lyrics of the song and everything like that. Okay. So our nominees are Beyonce, Bodyguard. We have Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso, Charlie XCX, Apple, Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather, and Chappell Roan, Good Luck Babe. So my best pop solo performance, I am giving that to Chappell Roan, Good Luck Babe. Okay. So that, and my little explanation for that would be, it's Good Luck Babe. If you've heard the song, like, that's a performance.
I was gonna choose actually Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I felt like that was most fitting for this category.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure. The only thing that I wouldn't give it to Espresso for, because that was who I had, it was either Chappell Roan or it was going to be Sabrina Carpenter.
Right.
I just don't think that her voice is to the level that Chappell Roan's is.
No, 100%.
I just like Chappell Roan's voice is so
it's like
incredible.
Really advanced.
Yeah, because she has so much emotion in her voice.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's got to be her. What can I say?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I agree with that, because I feel like even if we talk about Taylor Swift, like her voice has evolved so much.
Yeah.
Over the years, and Chappell Roan just
instantly,
like, she's got it.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure as she works with people, as she works with
a vocal coach.
Yeah. It can always like progress,
yeah.
but really good.
She's got some shit going on
and
right
you know
now.
that girl who's like popping off right now? Oh man, what's her name? Lolly?
Who?
The fuck is it?
Lolly?
Is
I don't know
it?
who that is.
She's like, cause I'm too fucking dumb, and then I'm too perfect. You say I'm, even when I'm not.
I wish. Oh my God.
Okay, you know
Lola Young.
Lola. Okay.
Lola Young.
She has got a voice.
'Cause I'm too messy.
Yes, messy.
I'm too clean. Told me get a job and you asked where the hell I've been. Yeah, her voice is so good.
Her voice is really good.
I saw somebody say the other day that she has the same voice as Amy Winehouse, but the emotion of Adele.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah.
That's fair.
I can see that. 100%. Yeah, no, her voice is...
Okay.
Did you watch her live performance?
This one?
Yes. So good.
Dude.
So good. God.
She's good.
I know.
And then I saw she had like a TikTok or something, and she's like, but when I was literally like introducing this song to my team.
Yeah.
She like was sharing that video.
Yeah.
And like it was stunning.
Yeah.
And like to think, I don't know, I just love watching that. I love watching them.
And she hated that song.
Really?
She was like, this is trash. I'm never going to put this out. And her friends were like, you got to put this out.
Yeah.
This is going to be like a big song. And now
she freaking performed on Jimmy Fallon.
But also with Lola Young, she had a song.
Okay.
Way back, and I think it was like 2020. Okay. That I can so vividly remember because I remember the way she looked. I was like, this is different. She's different.
Yeah.
And I remember her being on a tire swing and her going back and forth, and I have yet to look up what the song is.
Yeah.
But I can remember it up here.
Okay.
And she released a song earlier in the year, last year, and I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was so good.
Gotcha.
And I remember putting it on my website and saying like, y'all need to watch. And I have it in my notes too. Yeah. Like artists to watch for the year, and she was one of them. Wow. So I was like, I know that she's gonna do something. And then obviously eventually she put out that song. I was like, hold on.
Right.
She has some shit in the tank.
Yep.
She has some shit in the tank.
Yep.
Which I feel like I don't know when that song came out. So if it came out past
the
like know. Grammys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just recently like saw it popping off and saw her.
Yeah.
And then like, but I do love that also with any artist in any form where you do something and you just like second guess yourself. You're like, no, it's not all that. It's not that great. And then people are like, what the actual F? Yes, you're actually amazing.
You know who else did that?
Who?
Sabrina Carpenter with Espresso.
Oh, okay.
She was like, I don't think that like there's anything with this, but Amy Allen she's a songwriter. She was one that was like working with Sabrina Carpenter. Mm-hmm. She was like, no, there's something here.
Yeah.
There's something here. We gotta like dig into this.
Yeah.
And even when she put it out, she like wasn't sure if it was gonna be.
Right.
She just knew that she ended up liking the song.
Yeah.
And she was like, I mean, hopefully they like it. Mm-hmm. And then obviously it turned into fucking Espresso.
Right.
So, but yeah, I feel like that is always like, if you feel like something's not gonna be good, put it out.
Literally.
Truly put it out. Because you never know. Because the things that you do work hard on, then that's not always gonna be what pops off.
Exactly.
So
I know.
And
crazy. I feel like not that she said the same thing, but I remember Taylor Swift saying something like, it turns out like the things that like go off, like my fans actually want, like they love the stuff that I love.
Yes.
Which it's like surprise, like in that moment when she was talking about it, she was like, it's like surprising to me that like
the ones that like that are her favorite, that she doesn't necessarily think are gonna be hits, end up being the fans' favorites as well. Yeah, because I remember she was saying that with All Too Well, and then she also said it with something else. I want to say it was Clean, off of 1989, because obviously that wasn't a single. The singles were what the singles were: Shake It Off, Style, all those.
Which I don't like Shake It Off really. Okay. It's okay. We can continue.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay, where were we?
We're at Best Pop Duo now.
Okay. We're at Best Pop Duo / Group Performance. Recognizes the best quality duo group pop recording.
Yes.
And this one I honestly had to go out on a limb.
Okay.
But anywho, Gracie Abrams, Us featuring Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Levi's Jeans featuring Post Malone, Charlie XCX, Guess featuring Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, The Boy Is Mine featuring Brandy and Monica, Lady Gaga, Die With a Smile featuring Bruno Mars. Anyhow, I chose Charlie XCX, Guess featuring Billie Eilish because that is truly the only one that I have listened to.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that one I did also enjoy.
Yeah.
Because I like when Billie Eilish is like, what'd she say to her?
Guess,
get
guess.
you when you're ready, let me know or something.
Yeah. Charlie likes boys. Oh wait.
Is that it?
Charlie likes boys, but she knows I hit it.
Yeah.
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 I like that.
You wanna guess if we're serious about this song? Yes.
And I like how there's bras just everywhere.
I know.
It
It's
reminds
so good.
me of a Drake concert when the women were just throwing their bras at him.
Absolutely. So good. Oh my god, the music video is so good.
So that one's good.
Well, I chose... Before I say who I chose, actually,
really
let me just go ahead and say real fast that,
off.
if there's anything that Lady Gaga is going to win... No.
Okay.
No. If there's anything that Lady Gaga is going to win, it's going to be this one, just because Bruno Mars is a Grammy darling. They, give him everything. Because he won over... who was it? He won over Sour. He won over Evermore for that Silk Sonic album. Imagine. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if there's anything that they're going to give them, it's going to be for this. But obviously I chose Charlie XCX.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, that is...
Yeah.
That is, and Gracie Abrams, I love you to damn death. You got this because Taylor Swift was on it. Beyonce, sure, whatever. Ariana Grande, I love you so much. Lady Gaga, I hope you don't show up.
I wish you would have said Glinda. I wish you would have just said Glinda.
Ariana Glinda. Which, that song was good, but not the Brandy and Monica. I don't care about Brandy or Monica, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, anyways, carrying on.
I feel like, honestly, I wasn't really happy with the options.
Yeah.
I wish there would have been more.
Yeah, but there just wasn't that many that were good.
I know.
I guess. Yeah. And obviously Taylor Swift could only be in there. Beyonce had already submitted Levi Jeans with Post Malone, so she couldn't submit Fortnite.
But why couldn't we have Taylor Swift and Florence?
That's true. She could have submitted it, but she didn't.
Okay, well that would have been my top pick.
I think she just let Gracie Abrams submit her because this is literally the only Grammy that she's nominated for.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, next is Best Pop Vocal Album. This recognizes the best album that has at least 51% of their playing time dedicated to newly recorded pop vocal tracks. So we have Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet, Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine, Chaperone, Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, and Taylor Swift, Torture Post Apartment. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, go first. Who do you think's gonna get it?
Okay, I feel a little bit judged doing this with Chris because he's just well versed in Grammy lore.
Because it is there's so much that goes into the Grammys.
But I'm just gonna go and say Taylor Swift, The Tortured Poets Department for best pop vocal album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my choice is gonna be Taylor Swift, Tortured Poets Department.
Gosh!
Yes, 100%. And I think, and here's my reasoning.
Okay.
Which I am really happy that you chose that. I think that one, they have to nominate. They have to give a Grammy. This is a Grammy-winning album.
Yeah,
this album is incredible, and I think that is the one shot that she really has at winning a Grammy.
Right?
Because she's not fucking winning anything with Fortnite. That song is not good. I'm sorry.
It's not.
It's not good. It is not.
The London one, So Long London.
That one is good.
I love that song, which I'm just saying.
She should have submitted Down Bad.
Dude,
Down Bad should have been the single.
But also Guilty as Sin.
There's so many.
Okay.
Fresh Out the Slammer.
Yes.
Even, like, I truly would have taken Florida over Fortnite.
1,000%. But, like,
I can
there's
do it with a
so
broken
many
heart.
others.
There's truly so many songs.
What is the one where she's, like, levitate down the street?
Oh, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me?
I love that one.
Yeah.
No, and Guilty as Sin is just, like...
What if he's written mine on my upper thigh, only in my mind?
Oh.
Yeah.
And I love the way So Long London just sounds like you're going to a cathedral.
Exactly.
It's so, yeah, anyways.
But
oh my gosh, I can't believe we said the same.
Yes.
Because when I read this and your little, like, encrypted note, I said, there's no way. Like, it has to be her.
It has to be.
It has to be that album.
Yeah. I truly do think that she's going to win that, especially because she won that for Midnights, too. Mm-hmm. She won Best Pop Vocal Album. That's when she announced the Torture Pose department. And then she went up to
Midnights,
win
like,
Album of the Year.
To me, they're kind of, like, I don't know, like that. They both, like, kind of popped off, I guess, the same.
For sure.
If that makes sense.
Which, I mean... If the Grammys was, I mean, obviously it would literally be just the fucking Taylor Swift Awards if it was like numbers based.
Yeah.
But if Album of the Year was numbers based, y'all, if Taylor Swift put out an album, there's no reason for even submitting anything to the Grammys. Mm-hmm. Because in 2024, the Torture Pose department sold 20 million copies. Mm-hmm. And the second person, like the next person after her, was like 3 million.
But also, like, to me, I don't feel like the other options.
Short and sweet.
What did you say?
Short and sweet. I
yeah,
would
like,
give it to sweet.
You would give it a short and sweet?
Yeah. If it's not Taylor, I would give it a
I'm sorry.
short and sweet.
I thought you were saying hit me hard and soft.
Oh.
Like, in my head, I was
no.
like. But
no.
To me, I feel like the other options just don't compare.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, too, like.
To that category. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me for the I don't see why.
Yeah. I don't it's trifling. But I definitely think that Taylor Swift has got that in the bag, which makes me excited because that's like one of the first awards that they announce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, period.
So I will be looking out for that, of course. Okay.
Next.
Yep.
Best Rap Song recognizes the best recording and songwriting of a rap song, including performance, production, and engineering. We've got Rhapsody Asteroids featuring Hit Boy.
That's Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign. The next one.
Really?
The next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carnival.
But why is the symbol like
that's for Ye and Dolla.
But that's how it actually is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I've not seen his. I didn't even know.
No, he just used that. That's like their thing is those symbols.
Yeah.
Because obviously Ty Dolla $ign is a dollar sign. Mm-hmm. And the Y is like Ye.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Future Metro Boomin Like That featuring Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, and then Glorilla. Yeah, Glow.
Yeah, Glow. Stay big red bitches, they making bad. Huh? Yeah, Glow. Sorry.
Okay, so I choose Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, but I would like Glorilla. Yeah, Glow to win because. Like, we want a girly to win.
I love Glorilla so much.
So, like, I think that would be really hype if she won.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because Kendrick can win other things.
Right. No, for sure.
But I don't want the other three.
I did also vote for Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like he has the best chance of winning for sure.
I agree.
But if
for
Glorilla...
the best rap song, like,
He had the rap song
exactly
of the year.
Yeah, so like it would only like be fitting for him to win.
Exactly.
And like
100%.
to win that and then have his Super Bowl performance, like come on.
That's pretty
hype.
Pretty iconic.
So yeah.
And then we have Best Rap Album, recognized as Best Recording of a Rap Album, including Performance, Production, and Engineering. We have J. Cole, Might Delete Later, Common and Pete Rock, The Auditorium Volume 1, Doechii, Alligator Bites Never Heal, Eminem, The Death of Slim Shady, Future and Metro Boomin, We Don't Trust You. So, if this was, it was my personal Grammys, I'd give it to Doechii, but I do think that Future and Metro Boomin are going to win for We Don't Trust You.
Okay. And you know I've always been a stan.
Don't even get me started. You better not have. No shot.
I do think that Eminem has a chance.
No shot. For real?
I'm just playing.
Okay. I was like, what?
Okay.
What? Since when did you become Eminem's number one stan from this album?
No, I feel like the album's not good.
Trash.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah, I think everybody agrees with
Yeah,
that.
no. But go off, King, I guess.
Yeah.
But Doechii, of course, like I would love for Doechii to win, but I do think I agree. I do think Future and Metro Boomin probably had the best rap album.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with like everything that stemmed from that album coming out.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I want to see Future. Like,
right.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Right.
I don't know. I want to see what he dresses up like for the Grammys.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
Anyways, which also I'm glad we're at Best Country Song because I've been wanting to say this the whole time. How is like Beyonce's country album songs on like pop list?
Because some of them are pop songs. It's specifically like the album itself is mix. Under country. Yeah. Okay. So that's why she wasn't nominated for like Best Pop Vocal Album, because she's not technically pop. Okay. But there are pop songs. There's songs on it that can be classified as pop. That's why some of them are on country, some of them are on pop.
That is crazy. So like, well, not that, that makes sense. But what is crazy to me is that for the Grammys, she's being listed for Best Country Song, Best Country Album, but at the CMAs, she was not recognized for anything.
Yeah.
Which the Grammys is like way of a higher tier than the CMAs.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
yep.
Don't know what it's about, but
also any song from any category can be classified as a pop song if it gets big enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there are some songs that might be in those higher tiers that aren't like pop songs to like the normal ear, you know what I mean?
I see what you're saying though, actually, because I never really thought about that, but sometimes when you do go on like just a generic like what's pop
like a pop
hits
playlist, yeah,
and then it's like this random song that doesn't sound like pop at all.
Yeah.
Okay, don't talk crap
That's my
about Jelly
enemy.
Roll.
That's my enemy.
But yeah, I'll be like, why are they here?
Yeah.
Like, what is this song? Because I've noticed like Morgan Wallen songs will like pop up, and I'm like, why are you here?
Exactly.
I don't listen to you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So, did we explain this?
No.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Best country song recognizes the. How can I do it? Hey, howdy, y'all. Best country song recognizes the best recording and songwriting of a country song, including performance, production, and engineering. Casey Musgraves, The Architect, Shaboozey, A Bar Song, Jelly Roll, I'm Not Okay, Post Malone, I Had Some Help. You know that song.
I know that song.
featuring Morgan Wallen and Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. Best country song. I do. God, this is really hard, but like, I feel like the Post Malone Morgan Wallen song is so popular.
Yeah.
And I feel like they would win it. Who I would want to win the most, and I know this is not like fair and this is not what you told me to do, but like who I would want to win the most would be Jelly Roll. I'm Not Okay, because I feel like he deserves a win, but I would like to see Beyonce win the best country song. Okay. So I know that's like,
so
what
you
are
just
you
picked
even
half
saying?
the category.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
And I'm going to go ahead and kind of blow your mind when I say that Shabuzi is going to win this. Shabuzi is 100% going to win this. And hear me out. You want to know why? One, this song literally was at number 1 for an ungodly amount of weeks. It was one of, if not the biggest song on the Billboard Hot 100. It was literally on there for like 17 weeks. It was number 1.
So you think that, so he's going to win over Post Malone?
100%. I actually have no doubt in my mind about this, actually.
But I feel like that I Had Some Help song is like, I get what you're saying, but like I feel like that song has like been everywhere. People are singing it. People are on TikTok with it. Like,
and do you want to know something?
What?
That's because Shabuzi is not that's not our audience.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not listening. The only reason that we're being fed Post Malone is because it's Post Malone.
Right.
So I was looking at the streams. It is ungodly how many streams that song has.
Okay.
It is like one of the I think it is the biggest country song of the year. It had the most streams out of Beyonce's album. It like went well past Beyonce.
Okay. So I get what you're saying. That would make sense for it to win. So I do want to just go ahead and make it firm and clear that I want Jelly Roll to win.
Period. So and you know, that's fair. And it's fair. It is fair. Which I also think it is crazy that Shabuzi was also on Cowboy Carter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see the next one. Best country album, of course. So, recognizes the best recording and songwriting of a country album, including performance, production, and engineering. We have Beyonce, Cowboy Carter, Post Malone, F1 Trillion, Casey Musgraves, Deeper Well, Chris Stapleton, Higher, and Lainey Wilson, Whirlwind. Now, we should not even have a category for this because we all know that they are going to give it to Beyonce. There's no, if they even thought for a second to give it to anybody else, the Grammys should go ahead and pack their bags and flee the country quick.
Because Jay-Z is going to go off.
He's literally coming. He knows where all of you live.
Yes.
And he has snipers at your homes.
He will lose his mind.
I would get your family, get your wife and kids.
Witness protection.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Cancel the Grammys. Mm-hmm. We're not doing the Grammys anymore ever again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd run.
Yep.
I'd run far.
That's fair. And I chose the same.
So, because that's literally, I mean, there's
no other way.
There's truly no other option. Yeah. And I only included the country selections so that we could talk about Beyonce because I just don't see her winning in any other category. I would, if they give her Album of the Year, I will be very ticked off.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't feel like it's her best album.
It's not.
So
at all.
It's unfortunate.
It would be a pity win.
I would have liked to have chosen her more.
Yeah.
But I just really didn't like resonate with the album.
Yeah. And she didn't do anything for it either. The only thing she did was the Christmas Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Wait, what's it called? The Christmas Bowl? Beyonce Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only like performance she did. Mm-hmm. So like what are we gonna do with that?
Right.
Like she didn't
really like amp up the album the way it should have been. Yeah.
No visuals. Mm-hmm. There's not a single music video. So I don't know. And like it's kind of sad because like how dedicated
was she to it? Because
exactly.
At first, when she was like announcing it, it seemed like there was going to be this revolutionary change. And
yeah.
It was just kind of like, here it is.
Right. She literally announced it during the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You would think that this is going to be like the biggest thing of her life. And then she goes radio silent about it and starts promoting her whiskey brand. Okay. Sure. Whiskey and hair care.
Yeah.
Instead of Cowboy Carter. Sure. Okay.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So, that's fair.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So, next week we'll be able to actually like deep dive into who won, if we're happy, if we're pissed off.
This episode can really go one of two ways. So just expect us to be a little bit either on edge or happy. Yes. I could blow a gasket. I could blow a gasket if things go south. As long as Chapel wins something, Sabrina wins something, and Beyonce doesn't get album of the year. Yeah. Honestly, like I can't complain about much. Right. If Charlie XCX wins anything, I'll be like, yeah, good enough. Brat Summer, I guess.
For sure. Like, I will say I'm here for the vibes. I'm here to see what people are wearing. I'm here to see, like, I definitely want to see Chapel Roan win what she's deserved.
I need to see Taylor Swift standing up dancing to Good Luck Babe. Right. I need that camera shot of her being with her what is it? Her vodka cran. Yeah. Sure. Yes. I need to see that.
Yes. Like, bad. That's what I want to see. But, like, yeah. I hope her +2 isn't Selena and Benny Blanco. Because why does Benny Blanco need to go?
Better not be. Also, I will say that, I don't know if I talked to you about this or not, but it is confirmed that Taylor Swift is going.
Yeah, you told me that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, obviously that can be like up in the air sometimes.
Right. Yeah,
but it is confirmed that she's going.
That's cool.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm just excited for that night. Because last year it was fun watching it.
Yeah.
Last year I was pregnant watching it in bed.
Well, yeah. Yeah. And I was watching it on my laptop.
The Wheaties dude will probably be looking like squinting.
He'd be like,
he'll be kicking.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so that was our predictions.
Yeah. So now in 2 days' time, we'll be watching the Grammys.
And we'll know what goes on. Scary.
Yay!
So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
This was a good episode. It was a long episode.
Was a long one.
I didn't know our prologue would be so
thick, miss.
Yeah.
Also, didn't feel like that.
It felt like 10 minutes of catching up.
Exactly. And then all of a sudden it was 40 minutes.
Exactly. I haven't seen my brother in a year.
Yeah.
So
exactly, because I do I unfortunately have to go to work from sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
For some ungodly reason, and then I still get paid enough, but it's fine.
Right.
So this is the one time we get to actually catch up.
Yeah, and I have to give you updates on my drink selections and also Poppy and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. The what it is, dude.
He's sweet
and also
and Mr. Peyton.
There's things that we have to touch on.
Yeah. So. It will never be missed.
Exactly.
And you guys will only be able to it's an exclusive club.
Right.
That maybe perhaps later on you can get 5% of that on Patreon.
Exactly.
So, to come.
Exactly. Once the Patreon is started, y'all ain't getting any information out of us. It's going to be all behind the paywall.
Literally, we already have a secret video that we're ready to share to Patreon.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Blair Witch Project.
Literally is found footage. It is a found footage. No, the Patreon is going to go crazy.
But also, for sure. But you know that one specific video that's actually Blair Witch Project is that video of Cameron on all fours.
Oh my God,
going fire.
Just coming literally out of nowhere.
The darkness.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a horror movie.
It is so scary. It is so scary.
Oh my gosh.
To this
that
day.
Made me think of that.
Yeah.
No, it's terrifying. I actually hated the way he freaking just came
emerged from the darkness.
Yes.
Yeah, literally.
In the firelight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's haunting.
Yeah, it is.
God.
Anyhow.
Huh. But
hopefully
make sure you
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, hopefully you guys watch the Grammys.
Yeah,
and you have fun.
To watch the Grammys,
like
because
eat some good food. Like it's tough times out here, so just like take a load off.
Yes.
And enjoy like watching rich people get awarded.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, rate the podcast 5 stars on all the platforms. Share, give.
Specifically, watch our videos. Watch our videos on YouTube and our TikToks because they are immaculate.
They are so good, and the people love them. The people love us over there.
They
so
do.
You have to watch it.
I don't want TikTok to leave because like YouTube Shorts is kind of like
it's literally hell's place on earth.
Yeah,
it's so scary. I know.
But TikTok, they're like, oh my god, me too.
No, literally, they're like human.
Yes.
It's so scary.
Yeah, they're not living in a basement.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And we put a lot of work into this. Say, watch us, please. Share it with your grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, sister, brother, cousin, dogs. All of them.
Literally, like when you go to work, turn it on for your dog to listen to it.
Exactly. Trust, like we resonate with them.
We do. God.
Okay, we need to leave. Tired. We need to leave. Okay, thank you so much for watching and see y'all next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.